Hi everyone. So I had the last of my Etsy haul come in today. So I thought I would show you what I've got. I've got some very, very special books. Ones I have wanted for a very long time. So yeah, I'll start off with the one that you've all probably seen hundreds of times, which is Little Secrets from My Fairy House by Clara Markova. Gorgeous cover. I love the colour of the spine. It's just beautiful. So yeah, we'll get straight into it basically. So I got a postcard. Very cute. And a little bookmark. And then we'll just go and do a quick flip through, because like I said, I'm sure you've probably all seen. Zoom a little bit. I do have a whip. I started this last night. It's okay. I'm thinking I went a little overboard with the green, but it's done now, and yeah. So yeah, gorgeous book. Lovely paper. Same, Clara Markova. I'm sure you all know her books and know what they are like. I will be honest, this is not my favourite. Purely because of the lack of kind of Halloween pages. There's a couple of Halloween-y type ones, but not like full-on Halloween, you usually get in her books. So that was a little bit of a disappointment, but it's still absolutely beautiful, And I am failing at a flipping today. There's a lot of Christmassy ones. I'm not a big Christmas colourer, so they will most definitely last me for a while. That's the page. No, I haven't. This hasn't exactly opened up fully yet, so it's a little difficult. Like this one, you could technically say it's a Halloween page, but I personally don't really see it as one. I mean, it's got mandrakes and it's got a witch, but I don't really count witches as Halloween much. Man, was that one? It's got a bat and a witch or someone in a witch's hat, but again, not really enough for me to call it kind of Halloween-y. This is probably the most Halloween-y one, but I don't know why, but the hat on the gecko looks more like a Christmas hat. So that's kind of like, okay, it's a bit weird. Gorgeous page, I do love it, but I just wouldn't count it as like a full-on Halloween. Same as this with the witch's hat, with all the little houses on it. Yeah. That one again, it's just some bats. I wouldn't count that, This is more winter to me. The Baba Yaga page would be Halloween-y, but that's pretty much the only one. That's a lovely autumn page. All of the oak leaves falling outside. It's beautiful. That one's gorgeous. Kind of looks like light bulbs. Could do some cool light effects with that. This one is, you're kind of starting to get into Christmas. Well, it is kind of Christmassy. I know it is Christmas because you've got the gingerbread man, you've got the Christmas pudding, you've got the sacks of presents and stuff. And then another Christmas one, the gingerbread, mouse with the reindeer horns, tree all decorated. And another gingerbread one. This one, you've got the gingerbread house, cake with a Christmas tree on it, your dried orange slices, your stocking and all of that. The bear delivering prezzies. Sorry, I am really struggling to flip pages today. Then you've got this lovely double page spread with the Christmas tree thing, all the decorations and the presents, and it's just beautiful. Beautiful page. And got this really cute one. I love that one, that is so pretty. And this one for the angel, or the girl with the angel wings. And then that's the last one. So that is Little Secrets from My Fairy House by Carla Makova and Elizabeth Magana. Wrong person. Okay, next one. I don't know how I am going to show this. Because this is bigger than my lap desk. Ugh. I don't know if you've all seen this one. It is Wildegon. Now, let's just see. Just how far. That might have to do. How far we can go. So you're not going to be able to see all of every page, but can I zoom out any more? I kind of can, but you may see the giant pile of books next to me. So this is beautiful. This ribbon is just gorgeous. The detail of it is just ridiculous. You've probably all seen it, but yeah, the paper, well, it's not paper, I mean, it's thick card, so yeah, images, just so beautiful. It's a book you really need to get and look at it yourself, because there's so many details in here that you need to see it for yourself. Not a book if you don't like big pages, because each page is A3. So the entire book spread out is like A2. Yeah, I think. So yeah, so much detail, and I keep thinking I'm picking up like 3-4 pages, and I am not. Really, really detailed, amazing imagination. I have wanted this book for years, and I kept nearly getting it, and then it went out of stock. So when I found out that he has had it reprinted. I absolutely jumped on it, and this was just delivered today. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I think I will need some encouragement, or maybe just work on one teeny tiny little thing at a time. Maybe do it as like an entire whip book and just work on little bits where and I feel like colouring a certain thing. Like I want to colour a huge field of flowers. I could do that at one point, and then the next day I might want to colour a character or something. I don't know. But I mean, I would say this is a book I would love to finish. And it is. But at the same time, it is just wow, basically. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just beautiful. And yeah, it's expensive. I think it was £44. So with shipping in the UK it was about 50 quid. But for the quality of it, like, I mean, just listen to that. And the printing is beautiful. The paper is smooth. I don't think you would want to use watercolour on it. I think pens would work beautifully on it. Pencils would work really good, and probably inks and things like that as well. Alcohol markers would work lovely, but they are double-sided, so you wouldn't want to do that. So this is a real coffee table book, I would say. It's honestly, spiral bound, which I don't normally like because I am left-handed. However, it's quite low, if that makes sense, so it doesn't overly dig into you. And that is all of it. So you've got your colour test page, so you've got basically 2 pages of that, and then you've got your map on the back as well. Yeah, just beautiful. I mean, I could spend ages just looking at each single picture and seeing all of the different little bits. You got these like little dragony things there. Got these like weird sheep type things. And whatever that is, it's adorable. So yeah. Another one, I think, yeah. Honestly, it's just beautiful book. It's so big, though. So big. Is that map the same, or is it like one half and the other half? Let's see, on the right side you've got the white. Sorry. And the white. Skark Island. So what's the difference? That's the map of Wildegon, and that is the Scray Lines and the Gongs of Wildegon. Sorry, I know I've just got that right up in your face there. I'm just trying to figure this out. Legend of Forest, Krieg. Oh, okay. We don't have Krieg on that side. Okay, so it's these things there. that are different. I'm guessing they're the scray line. Yeah, they're the scray lines. I don't know what the scray lines are, but that's what they are. So yeah, that is Wildegard. Now I'm gonna zoom this back in and try and figure out where I'm gonna put this. Try not to hit the camera. Okay. So next one is a very, very special book for me. Karolina Kubikowska, Imaginary Friends. I've wanted this since I first saw it. It's in a little it's an old sleeve, cardboard sleeve. Let's just take that out. But when I got round to being able to order what were her third and fourth books, this one, her first and second, so this one and Magic Hour were no longer in print. And I was gutted, and I keep looking for them. I've just not been able to find them. However, she has now had this reprinted. As you can see, it's a second revised edition. And I saw it, and I was like, I have to get it. I have to. I'm not missing out on it again. Her artwork is just beautiful. So if you love her work as much as I do, she is my favourite artist, and explains another purchase that I have, which I'll show you last. They are single-sided, which is always nice. Good paper, beautiful images. I know some people don't overly like her work. They find it a little bit too sketchy, but I love it. I love that you can see her hand in it, so to say. And it's just so pretty. Every single page I adore. And it makes me quite emotional looking at them. It's just it's beautiful. So I'm just keep checking that I am on camera. I know my book's not exactly straight, but I don't think my camera's exactly straight. Yeah, it leaves me speechless. It really does. Like I said, I am so pleased that she decided to reprint this, and I really hope that she decides to reprint Magic Hour as well, because that is now the only one I am missing from her. Well, apart from the postcards, which I do want to get. When I ordered these, they were not in stock, but now they are. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay postage again just to get the postcards, or maybe I can get her postcards and get a couple of prints of her or something. I don't know. I love that. It's just gorgeous. That's the front cover. That's kind of creepy with the teeth. But yeah. I cannot get enough of her artwork. I could have only her books, and I would be happy, to be honest with you. I mean, I say they're single-sided. Some of them are double-sided, so the ones that you have the words on, they are double-sided. But for the majority of them, they are single. I don't know if this is the same paper as like others, but if it is, watercolor works nice in it. Can use pretty much anything on it from you know, past experiences. How cute is that? That one always makes me laugh. I love her. And that one, oh my god. How can you not look at that and just, how can you look at that and just not want to colour it? It's gorgeous. Like, I would happily have all of these just framed on my wall. I really would. And the big books, you get a lot of images in them. Then you got your test your media page, and you know, your kind of like thank you page. So that is Karolina Kubikowska's Imaginary Friends, and we are just gonna pop this back in its little sleeve. Next one, Circle of Nature, again, Karolina Kubikowska. I don't know if you can see kind of shimmery, pearlescent look on it. It's gorgeous. So again, really good paper. And you've got a few coloured images of hers. And then you go into images you can colour. And again, these are single-sided. And they're all pretty much circular motifs. Isn't she so pretty? Sorry. Little mushy king. She is just such an exceptional artist. Like, amid all of the AI you get nowadays, it's wonderful to see art like this. Look at the Jellycat. Yeah. Oh, God. I know I keep going on, but it is just a stunning book. I love them. Every single one of them. In her books, I have never found a page that I do not like. Not once. Then you've got test your media page, kind of copyright info, and then that's the back of it. So this is her 6th book. So that is A Circle of Nature by Karolina Kubikowska. Oops, sorry, I'm just walloping things. Next one is Rising. Again, Karolina Kubikowska. Again, just an absolutely stunning book. Really good paper. And this one may be one of my favourites of hers. Sorry, I am trying very hard to stay on camera here. Yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And this one does make me quite emotional, especially the words that she puts on some of the pages. I know some people don't like her art because it can be a little bit creepy, I guess. I don't think it is. I just think it is absolutely beautiful and I cannot get enough of it. Like, this lady is just so talented. I mean, to have this kind of imagination and then to be able to actually put it down onto paper in the way that she does is, yeah. So just that one is just amazing. I love the little fox. Foxes tend to feature quite heavily in her work. And I love foxes. Oh, look at her. So some parts of this book make me think that she's possibly lost maybe a family pet, I'm guessing. Probably a cat. I don't know for sure, obviously, but I don't know. It's just a feeling I get from some of the pages. Now it's the back cover, which is just gorgeous. So that is Rising by Karolina Kwiatkowska. Now next is very, very, very special, and I can't believe I spent the amount I spent on it. And again, it is Circle of Nature, but you may notice a difference. Yeah, it's the special edition. Boy, was this expensive. But oh my god, it is beautiful. I mean, you see little... It's just, yeah. So you open it up. You're greeted with some swatch sheets. And then you've got your first page, and it says Premium Edition, and this one is number 24 out of 110. So there's only been 110 of these printed, and once they're gone, they are gone. And like I said, she is my favourite artist. without doubt. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna splurge, I'm gonna treat myself, and I am going to get this because, yeah, it's just so gorgeous. So really nice thick card. I don't know. I'd imagine everything I think could work on this. Oh, and then you've got on the back here, this book belongs to page. Okay, and then you have this, which is a little smaller. And this is on, I believe it's 300 or 350 GSM pure cotton watercolour paper. So you have that one sheet. And then you have this, which kind of feels, I don't know, kind of like a tissue paper type thing almost. And it's kind of the like little about, you know, about the book kind of thing. Next, you have this, which is like, I don't know, like a vellum tracing paper type thing. And this would be really cool to work on, I think. I'm curious as to what would work with it. So you get that. And then you get these stunning prints, but you could frame, like, you know, easily you could frame these, no problem at all. And there are a few of those. And then you have your colouring pages. So these are 12 inches, I believe, 12-inch square. And yeah, I'll just go through and show you. So they're obviously not bound or anything. Again, another one of her prints. And then the page to colour. You don't have all of them coloured. I think it's only 3. Maybe 4. I think it's 3 though. No, 4. You get 4 of them. So this is the 3rd one. And then you've got the one you can colour. The quality of this is unbelievable. And then you got your last print. Paper is a little shiny, quite smooth. Again, I don't think watercolour would work overly well on it. But everything else I think would work wonderfully. And then you've just got all of, you know, just the same images that you had in the normal book, but just printed on this gorgeous cardstock in a 12 by 12 size. Now, I believe she still has some of these available on her Etsy. She had a bundle of this one and the normal book, and I decided to grab that because while I want to colour on these ones, at the same time it is kind of like, you know. And something she has done with this is she has given permission to sell your coloured pages of this, as long as you obviously make it clear that the images were drawn by Karolina Kubkowska but coloured by you. And I think that's just really, really sweet of her to do that. But I don't know, I don't think I'd be able to part with any of these. Yeah, I don't think I could. It's just too beautiful. So I know I'm basically flipping the same book twice, but I just thought this was so special. I just had to show you all. It's just gorgeous. I mean, I nearly cried when I first looked through this the first time, but just because of how beautiful it looks in this format. I mean, it's just, I can't even explain. So yeah, this one especially was a very big treat to myself. I'll tell you that. And that is all of them. So let's flip us back to the start. Try to get us back. So yeah, that is the Circle of Nature. Premium edition colouring book, and these just fold over, and that folds over. Fight with it for about half an hour, trying to get it all lined up. And then you just tie up your little ribbon cord thing. Like so. And I'm going to have to go back in and sort this out because everything is all wonky in it. But as you might be able to see, it's got the same kind of pearlescent sheen on the front, on the folder, and on the back. And it says, you know, what you have before you is a premium edition of my latest colouring book, Circle of Nature. Images inside are the same as in the regular edition, but here they have been printed on single sheets of paper and in a bigger size. I hope that you will like it and that colouring the pages will bring you even greater joy. For your disposal, you have a unique folder for your drawings, 4 colour prints that you can frame, 35 sheets of images printed on high quality Nautilus Super White 250 GSM paper, 1 sheet with the image printed on 110 GSM tracing paper, 1 sheet with the image printed on pure cotton 300 GSM cotton paper. And then it says at the bottom, the author and publisher allow the copying of colouring graphics solely for their own purposes without consent to further release or free transfer or placing downloadable copied images on any website. It's pretty normal. And then you can sell works you have coloured, clearly stating that the author is Karolina Kubkowska. So I just think that is like really, really, really kind of her. And oh my god, I am just so happy I have this. Like I said, there's only 110 of these printed. So it is really something really special. And so yeah, with that, probably lots of waffling video. That is my very special Etsy haul. I hope you have enjoyed looking at it as much as I have. And, you know, leave any comments down below. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be amazing. And until next time, see you all. Bye.